So you're thinking about moving to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. In this video, we are going to discuss veteran benefits in the state of Florida. Let's get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, then make sure to subscribe down below and don't forget to tap on that bell for notifications so you're the first to be notified about the current real estate market in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My name is Adela Philipson. We get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make a move to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we absolutely love it. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All the information is down below in the description so we can help you move to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So as I mentioned, we're going to discuss the veteran benefits in the state of Florida. Now, there is a comprehensive list with the Florida Department of Veterans Affairs, and I have included the link as well as the website where you can read all about the benefits, but I'm going to discuss today the most significant. So as I mentioned, we're going to discuss veterans benefits. Before I get into it, I just want to take a moment and say thank you to all the veterans out there. Thank you so much for your services. Now, there is a comprehensive list of all the benefits that the state of Florida does offer through the Florida Department of Veterans Affairs. I have linked the website so you can read all about the benefits in the description below. I will be discussing some of the most significant benefits in this video. Now, keep in mind the eligibility is going to vary on 3 factors: the discharge status, the length of service, as well as disability rating. Educational benefits. The state of Florida does have the Florida GI Bill. This means for any veterans who want to go to a state college or university, the out-of-state tuition will be waived. Additionally, the scholarships for children and spouses of deceased or disabled veterans does offer financial aid assistance for tuition. Veteran business support. The state of Florida does have a lot of resources for any businesses owned by veterans. One nice feature is that they will waive the initial registration fee when you're opening up your new business. Healthcare benefits. The Florida Department of Veterans Affairs does operate several nursing homes throughout the state, as well as assisted living facilities, so that way they can provide long-term care for eligible veterans. Employment assistant. The FDVA does offer services and resources for any veterans looking for jobs. They even have job fairs as well as job counseling. The FDVA also offers preference in state government positions. Now, this isn't necessarily a handout, but let's pretend you were applying for a position and you had the same qualifications as another candidate, then you would have preference because you have served our country. Therefore, you have an additional qualification compared to the other candidate. License and registration fee waiver. Now, this applies not just to your driver's license, but most licenses in the state of Florida. So for example, you arrive and you move to Florida, you do have to get a new driver's license. The actual fee for that driver's license would be waived. Not only that, but let's say you have a vehicle and you have to change the auto registration. So therefore those fees can possibly end up getting waived as well. And of course, being in the state of Florida, there is a lot of hunting and especially fishing to be had. So those fees can also be waived for veterans, and that amounts to hundreds and hundreds of dollars in fees waived. Burial benefits. In the state of Florida, the eligible veterans would have this particular benefit, and what it would include is a burial in the state cemeteries, in the state veterans cemetery, as well as a grave marker and a United States flag. Homestead tax exemption. Now there are multiple exemptions that people can qualify for on their taxes. This one in particular being a veteran's exemption. Now it is service-connected disability if it's 10% or greater, but you could end up receiving about $5,000 of a tax exemption, and this is based if it is your primary residence. Now, don't forget, if you are thinking about moving to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, make sure to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is down below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as tap on that bell for notifications. When you're here, see you around town.